Hey guys, VG Sav here, and today I have two different world bosses to show you. We're kind of coming down the home stretch here, where I'm just trying to do whatever I can to get leveled up as quickly as possible. So I want to do some world bosses. I've already done one or two of them in the past on this during this playthrough, and one of them I will repeat. It's going to be the last one. However, the four leading up to that one, you've never seen on this channel before. I have two of them on this episode today. I have the Jungle Wurm, which is located in Caldon Forest, in the Wickmere Swamp. And then we have the Shadow Behemoth, which is in Queensdale, in another swamp. So we actually have two swamp creatures here, which if you guys really remember way back in the day, I actually got these two world bosses mixed up often because they're both in swamps, so it gets a little confusing. Just a little background why I'm trying to like speed through things here. At the time, this is probably about a week before a big patch comes into this game, where a lot of things change. So I'm trying to get this playthrough done before that patch happens. So I need to, I'm kind of trying to rush through it at this point. So that's why I'm doing it. That's why you can hear my friends talking to me on TeamSpeak. And so it's not on my schedule. It's not when I would normally like to record my videos. However, like I said, I'm trying to rush it. I'm trying to rush it to get it done here. So, this is the Jungle Wurm. In the beginning, he spawns three Husk champions. You need to take those three Husk champions down, and then once those three are down, the big worm will come up out of the ground. Now, what I like to do, and this is kind of a strange picture that you guys are looking at, is I actually like to stand inside the Jungle Wurm, because if you stand in just the right spot, you can actually sometimes get as much as triple damage on the Jungle Wurm. However, you can almost guarantee yourself double damage by staying in just the right spot on the inside of the Jungle Wurm. If you're a melee character, you have no reason to not be standing really, really close to Jungle Wurm. The only thing that can hurt you is that spin move that he does. And all it really does is just knock you down.
Materials except for the stuff that goes into Bolt. And the more I think about Bolt, the more I think I'm actually going to commit to it as opposed to waiting. Because even if there's a cool one, like... It's the only electric... It's the only electric... Well, it's the only, to that extent, the only electric weapon. There's some with like little hints of electricity, but not like Bolt.
Can't you get the electric whip?
What whip?
Okay, so here we are in Queensdale, in the God's Lot Swamp, and the Shadow Behemoth is coming. But first, these portals spawn up, and you need to take all these portals down to make him spawn. There's also a small pre-event that I actually don't know too many of the details on. I usually don't show up early enough for the for this one. Usually, however, somebody's taking care of the pre. If not, you might want to look up how to do the pre, because it's you definitely obviously need to do the pre-event before you can do the main event, which is battling the Shadow Behemoth. So here he comes out of the swamp, and what's going to happen here is he's going to see that target on his mouth. When that thing's there is when you can hit him. So you can range him here, and then he's going to come down close and kind of like scream at you. But the screaming doesn't actually do anything, so it's just really your opportunity to melee him. If you're a melee character, a lot of people will still range him, and I will still range him as well. So after this phase, as you can see, a bunch of portals spawned up again. You have to go around and take all those portals down. At the same time, a bunch of champion flesh reavers will spawn, and some enemies will spawn out of these portals as well. You can kind of just skip by the enemies in the portals. However, the flesh reavers will harass anybody who kind of just stands in the battle spot, if you will. This spot up here where I'm coming back to now is kind of where a lot of people will congregate and just wait. They won't help with the portals. They'll just stand here and wait for the Shadow Behemoth to be hurtable again, for lack of a better word. Honestly, if you're really just in a lazy sort of mood, you could probably get away with it. Usually enough people will take care of the portals. And here he goes again. Same as before, he has the target on his mouth, and he comes down and screams at you, and then you can hit him in the face again, and then the portal will come up, and it just repeats and repeats until he's dead. Not overly difficult.
I live in Maine.
Yep. I'll tell you to go find banana pudding. I'm out of places to figure out where you can actually go get banana pudding.
Turret's running low.
Oh my god, I hate terrorists.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Waste already?
Oh, is that what you guys are doing? Yeah, I bet.
Well,
No, we're in waste already.
I'll have
Bull
to
and I
go
were
back.
here last night until like
Yeah, no,
I
I was
burned
30.
through
I was just telling him earlier. You can see like you guys are trying to warm me up one up and take one freaking
I burned through 70 mob detective knives today, so I gotta reflect that. Yeah, crafting other working from 4 to 500.
Trying to take this purple camp. I can't taxi. Is that I can't taxi? Are you coming, Todd? There's no one.
Well, we need to kick Kane Van.
I could outrun a centaur.
Taxi. Van Ball.
I don't have enough energy.
So hard you think. So special. Shield slush in here. Is there some slush shield back there?
Nothing makes me happy. Docking works to put a lot of thrasher out of the sky.
This man's really.
Yeah, we gotta do something about this. And red is like toast.
Yeah, so it's purple.
I could outrun a
Amber, I
centaur.
think, too. Yeah, Amber fell.
One thing I always do before I go in is I kill the LMG.
Well, we were already in this group. No, I invited him.
And there's no Silver Waste groups in the LFG. Like, there's not one. There's a chest train. That's it.
Well, I mean, somebody has to tell those things. And eventually one map gets like 5 tactics. And oh my god. We saved red. Because at the last minute we came in, all used CC, knocked down a shitload of Morgan Husk, and picked up the commander with like 2 seconds of the clock. So it just didn't matter.
Fuck out of the group, pricks.
That's the end of my video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.
Yeah, I saw you
I'm
guys
not coming.
earlier.